welcome to part 30 of the 100 Baby Challenge Season 2. And in this episode, Zev welcomes Treygor, Utah, and Violet. Also, Orange and Plum, Rooster and Slinka will age up. First, we got to age up Rooster and Slinka to toddlers. Orange and Plum will age up to grade school age. And, well, Treygor, Utah, and Violet are just being born, so these some birthdays. Anyways, we got some episodes coming up for Super Sim Challenge. 14 episodes, but they're not going to be posted, well, towards the middle of the month and towards the end of the month. But separated. First episodes 107 through 109 on the 15th. Episodes 110 through 112 on the 20th. And some episodes toward the end of the month. But in between there, I got to finish some of these episodes, and I got some episodes of the only the first 6 episodes of the Stanley Tweedle 100 Baby Challenge, and the first 6 episodes of Moonlust. So that's something to look forward to, I guess, and some builds. I want to build a Pokemon house, and a house that will have the new some of the 350 new color swatches. So that'll be coming up toward the end of the month. So they're not going to be Lex houses. They're just going to be regular houses. Just going to download a couple of floor plans. I'm sure a lot of people are tired of seeing Lex houses, so or dragonfly shaped houses. So we're going to move on from that and do something different. And because the Lex house, I want to build a Lex house, but it won't be you won't see something like that until July, because if a new pack comes out by the end of July, by the end of June, I have a new pack.
We started it all over again?
Yeah, because the last two commentaries were horrible. This is take 3 on this on this video.
Yeah! Stop!
See, you and your screams. I kid you not.
Well, you were touching my lollipop.
The stick of it. My gosh. See, I can't get this video right whatsoever. I got people screaming in my freaking ear. Anyways, just kind of make the video kind of exciting. She supposed to have Wellness Club today. For some reason, they canceled it. It's a nice day. Don't know why they canceled Wellness Club. What else is there to talk about? I should have left it. Zoe could pop in here and do her thing, I guess. That probably would drive a lot of my current subscribers away from my channel. Why do I bother with making videos anyway? See, my anxiety and my depression is starting to show. I'm just triggered for some reason. Let's just call it that. I'm not sure if I got that term right. I wasn't in a good mood. Tried to do this commentary twice. Last night's pre-recording was so funny. It took me 2.5 days to record 14 episodes of the Super Sim Challenge. And I'm glad that there was 14 episodes extra episodes to begin with, because he needed to get level 10 on all 20 of the careers. He already get done 6 of them. So there were like 3 other interactive careers. And I thought, I could get episodes out of that. Out of the interactive stuff. So sent him in as a doctor, a detective. Well, a detective first, then a doctor. And he was already at level... Where I left off, I think was like level 7 as a scientist career. And that's where I left off. So, and the other ones, they start him off at level 4 in detective and the doctor career. But hey, that made some episodes. It was like a rank. He ranked up per episode. And there's like 5 episodes where he's like a detective, and then wait, there's 14 episodes. Where's that list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 episodes where he was a detective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 episodes where he was a surgeon or doctor, and 3 episodes where he was a scientist. Yeah, that is 14 episodes. So that's something to look forward to. There are some funny moments, so there are times in the beginning where, yeah, I get kind of frustrated. Because I didn't know what to do on how, like, Detective 1, didn't know how to solve a case. Like, how do I do this? And once I figured it out, it was easy. And same with the doctor career. I didn't know what to do. Like, how come pets are easier to diagnose than Sims? But once I figured it out, somebody on the Sims 4 group showed me what to know, how to make it easier. And once I read through that and figured it out, it was easy. And then the alien one, that was, the scientist one, that was easy. I knew what to do then. They're basically giving Prince, like, all these mischief stuff to do at the beginning. The science one was easy. If you want a fun career, it's usually acting. Because acting was fun, too. It's fun when you do once you get done with all the shows or movies they have or commercials. Once you get done with all that and you rank up, it's not fun anymore. But it was fun when you do it the first time. But after you've done pretty much all the shows they have you can do, like the movie scenes, it just gets boring. But if you want another fun career, science career. Because science career, you're done doing a bunch of mischievous stuff to your coworkers. And Prince is evil like that. You know, there's a satellite thing, and the satellite in the Sims 4 you can program, and you can where you can program it to affect the neighboring Sims around you, like mostly on the ones that are on the lot, and they're funny, like a bladder epidemic. That one was funny. I remember there was this one episode, I think it was in episode 119, where Prince had to give Prince had to create a ghost goo serum and give it to someone, which makes them think they're dead, but it was temporary. And the Grim Reaper shows up, and then Grim Reaper was around long enough for Prince to unleash the the bladder epidemic from the satellite. And even the Grim Reaper was using the toilet. That was so funny. Princeton had to. It doesn't affect him. It affected everybody else. Everybody trying to get to the bathroom. Even the Grim Reaper. That was funny. And what's funny is Prince getting abducted by aliens. That's always funny. When I watch that in Sims, when Sims get abducted by aliens, it's so funny. It's funnier when they get pregnant. Now Prince has an alien child. And it's so funny. And then the kid is cute. When you alien baby or not, babies are cute. I mean, the last time I played with an alien baby, with a sim giving birth to an alien baby, was Sims 2. I was playing with characters from Forever Night. I was recording it to put up on Facebook back in 2012. But I wasn't like a YouTuber back then. And but I was putting them on Facebook. And it was 2012. I don't think you'll see those videos for. So I don't think I kept them. Anyways. And my LaCroix sim was looking out the telescope and he got abducted by aliens. And he got pregnant and had an alien baby. Like then aliens were only one color, they were green. But that's the first time I ever played with a sim who got abducted by aliens and pregnant by aliens and played with an alien baby. And then the next time it happens to be this one time here in Sims 4. I see Sims get abducted by aliens, don't get me wrong. I see him get abducted a couple times. But they never got pregnant. This time it didn't happen. Oh, this gives me an idea. Should in my male hunter baby challenge, should we do something different? Should I have alien babies? My sim have alien babies. That's a good question. Because I think baby aliens, but they're so cute. It's just an idea. Prince can do that. Prince has already had an experience of having alien babies. He can get a lot of alien Sims pregnant and have all these alien babies. Think about it. There's a chance that I think it's a 50-50 chance the kid will be alien. Just like vampire babies. There's a 50-50 chance they're going to be born half vampire. You're not just half vampire. You're the vampire you're not. I mean, there's a 50-50 chance like a vampire kid will be born a vampire if the vampire conceived with a mortal sim. There's a 50-50 chance. So, with an alien, I think it goes the same way. There's a 50-50 chance the baby be an alien. I think the prince should have that opportunity to get a bunch of female aliens pregnant and have some alien sims. You think? Or should I do that in Stan's 100 Baby Challenge? Because it's just regular sims. I mean, I want to make it more fun. Let's make it more exciting. No vampires. At least with aliens, they won't burn up in the sun. Aliens are much more fun to play with than vampires. I don't play much around with aliens anyway, and I think I should in some of my Hunter Baby Challenge videos. With the male Hunter Baby Challenge videos, not the one with the final generation Zev, because that you can't be messing with aliens, but in the male hunter baby challenge videos doesn't have strict official rules, so I can mess with that a little bit. I'm gonna try with aliens. Hey, Prince tried to get with aliens. Also, when I start off with episode 121 of the Super Sim Challenge, it'll be something totally different. It'll be like when a new pack comes out, we're going to start off with that. And we also left off that his alien child, Lucky, had aged up to a toddler. And it actually has been a week during that whole episode. So, wager up to a child. In episode 121. I want to keep her alien, instead of having alien disguise. I think she looks pretty, this is a purple alien. I think that's cute. You should keep her as a purple alien. Who cares what people think? She shouldn't hide who she really is. I mean, I had her disguised, so just to see what she looks like disguised and not disguised. But I think if she's an age up to a kid, I'm not going to have Princess Alien Child disguised. But I'll keep it, but most of the time, she should just be her alien self. I can't believe Prince has an alien kid. You know what? And his wife Danielle is like, this time, Prince, you're having the kid. Now you know how I felt when I had 3. When Prince's like, well, it's fair. There was an option to send the alien babies back to the home world, but Prince ain't gonna do that. It'd be fun to keep the baby. So, if Prince gave the baby back to the home world, he wouldn't have to pay child support. He'd be like, oh, no responsibility for me, but his wife made him keep the baby, so I think he kind of wanted to anyway. It's like, well, I carried this kid, I should. Imagine Prince having a baby. Yeah. I don't get it. Here's the thing with Nathan, who you see back there in the yellow shirt, who looks like a highlighter. He has that trait where he hates children, but how come he has a child? Oh wait, I already demonstrate that in Stan's 100 Baby Challenge. But he does have a kid on his own with his Aunt West. Out of all the Sims, you pick your Aunt West to have babies with. Nathan, you're sick. That's disgusting. Oh, might as well clean the place up. Yeah, Prince, stand out there and communicate with all your grandkids. Oh, that kid right there. Always into my fridge. I think it's that kid. He's always into my fridge. Which episode was that? Oh, that's toward episode 38. Where kids are totally into the food. Well, we're going to work on some skills. That's all we got left to do. I mean, Orange and Plum had just been aged up. Rooster and Slinka had been aged up. Treygor, Utah and Violet had been born. The only thing we got left to do is skills. Next episode, we're going to try to... I know there's more recipes out there. Like these hidden recipes. So we're going to try to do that next episode. You know, I don't think when I do the Super Sim Challenge, I don't think all my Sims really keep up with their fitness. Because they're eating all that food, like all that cake and everything. And Zev here, she's eating a lot of food. She could be trying out a lot of food. And I don't know. I mean, I don't want her to be too out of shape. And we're trying to work on a fitness skill. You know what? Maybe I should just let Zev just let it all hang out. I do. You know, some of the characters, when I'm not watching them, when Zev invites them over to eat and eat and eat, just at these parties, and my characters get big. Also, Sims, in my Super Sim Challenge, some of my Lex characters are dying. Because they've gotten old. I finally turned off their aging, and now they're getting old and dying. Like Kai is dead in my Super Sim Challenge. Treygor is old. Zev is old. Laika. Oh my god. Stan is dead. In my Super Sim Challenge. So for the remaining episodes of my Super Sim Challenge, if there will be any more, there won't be any Lex characters. Except Prince. He'll be the only one running around. And Priest is dead. Again. He's died in another series, but from old age, but still. I turned off their aging, and now they're all aging up, and they're all dying all my Lex characters are dying on me. Except Prince. Prince is outliving everyone, because Prince is technically immortal. He's going to outlive everyone. He's keeping his wife alive because he doesn't want to be alone, technically. Or should he let her grow old and let him marry somebody else? That's something to think about. But I don't like people dying in my game. Every time I turn around, as soon as Prince gets... You know, it takes 2 days to mourn somebody in Sims. As soon as Prince got over somebody, someone else died. Like, are you serious? It takes 2 days to get over someone. And then as soon as that Prince got over someone else dies. So Prince is never technically getting over anybody's death. Because every time we turn around, somebody dies. Even a friend who Prince considers friends, like somebody he talked to while he was in the hospital and curing people, and they chat with him. And some of those people were old and they die, and Prince is mourning for them. Prince don't mourn, okay? First off, he's evil. Why would he mourn? He doesn't like anyone but himself. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Every time there's a principal's visit, either somebody throws a wad in the back to your head, or you're telling the kid to stop, or you don't. Either way, my kids don't get in trouble. So what's the point? My sim kid would get in trouble if he didn't say anything, or get in trouble because he did say something. Because it's part of class disruption. It doesn't matter. So, just pick one. There's likely chances it's the same result, or a similar result. I don't care about somebody famous. Just don't care. Seth doesn't care about meeting people famous. She had famous grandparents. She had famous aunts and uncles. Wait. This Twisty was kind of related. He was like, that's her grandfather. Her grandfather was famous. Her grandmother was famous. Would that have made John Carroll Lynch her uncle? Her great uncle? He was famous. So, she's not interested in meeting anybody famous. If you can't get with him, what's the point? Because with the Stan 100 Baby Challenge, Stan threw his first birthday party for his kids, age up to kids, from toddlers to kids. His first two eldest kids. And even though he met Prince, and Prince was famous in that Let's Play, it's the Prince from the Super Sim Challenge. He's famous. It's like Stan couldn't invite him to the party because he doesn't know Prince well enough, because Prince is famous. And apparently the relationship's not good enough for Stan to invite him over to the party. Any parties. Because he's famous, I guess. And the whole Prince being famous in my Stan Tweedle 100 Baby Challenge takes place during the part where, because Prince gets a celebrity book cleanse and he ain't famous anymore. So, it would be before the celebrity book cleanse, and he's not famous anymore. Anyways, we're coming to the end of this video, so, next episode, we try to hunt down more recipes to cook in the kitchen, because I like new recipes.